Less than 5.5 years ago, a tragic accident occurred north of our Chatsworth station. Today, as we celebrate the unveiling of our first positive train control train, we do so in memory and celebration and in modest understanding of that tragic incident. We do so then to celebrate the fact that on this railroad will never happen again.
We celebrate the operation of the first fully functional positive train control system in the United States. We celebrate Metrolink, a relatively small and young commuter rail system, bringing forward a safety system more quickly than mega commuter systems in New York, Washington, or Chicago.
Commuters in Los Angeles and across the nation deserve no less than the safest possible train routes. Let's follow Metrolink's example and make positive train control the standard for the rest of the country.
Enhancing rail safety is critical for both passenger movement as well as goods movement. Positive train control technology will save lives, and I'm very pleased that Metrolink and its member agencies have aggressively pursued implementation of this life-saving technology.
You know, we still get questions sometimes, and even from our own board. Some people will say, why do you have to be first? Why do we have to be first? Why were we the first with inward and outward facing cameras? Why were we the first with crash energy management cars? Why were we the first with positive train control? And I don't know how hard it is for them to figure out, but we were first because it's the right thing to do.
My name is Neil Brown. I'm with Metrolink PTC department. Today we are taking a ride from LA Union Station to Irvine. Here we have a warning curve, and right now there is no protective target. We call them targets. His next target, as information to him, is a speed target. So it's a speed restriction zone of 65 miles an hour in this case, and it's 1.1 miles ahead. So these are the kind of bits of information that the engineer has at his disposal. The way this information gets on this display is there is what we call a track map that in this case is owned and maintained by the BNSF because we're on their track. So when this train begins its route, the engineer gets onto the train, he enters an engineer number and a PIN number to ensure that it's in fact him. At that time, the back office, which in this case would be the BNSF, verifies that he is a qualified engineer on this area, and it downloads the track map to this train. So, you know, we have I think it's 4 or 5 tunnels, 2 of which are over a mile long. So we have some significant, you know, challenges that we still face, but we are looking very much forward to having our host track up and running.
It's exciting to see it actually out in practice and to know that once again California is leading the way on an important initiative, and this one involving safety and protecting the ever-growing number of people who ride trains.
Well, I think the benefits of the PTC program for all of us who are in Southern California is that we're giving assurances to our riders that this is a safe system, that their Metrolink system is safe, it's reliable, it's predictable, and that our interests are their interests as well. So I think this is a really exciting day for Metrolink.
Well, the benefits are obvious. We have safety. We can operate on BNSF tracks safely because they know where we are and we know where they are, and we communicate with each other, and so it's a safety issue. We're pleased to finally put it in operation.
Well, I'm very proud of the fact that the Metrolink staff and the Metrolink board have worked hard to be an industry leader on all fronts of safety. PTC is the latest and most advanced technology in the industry, and I'm hopeful that other railroads will see the benefit, will take advantage of the efforts we have made and incorporate it into their system.
Metrolink's been leading the nation on positive train control since the inception of the Railway Safety Act. With the advanced development that they've done, the leadership has come from Metrolink, has come from its member agencies in ensuring that other agencies are on track and that we're all doing our best to make sure that this safety system is applied across the country within the deadline of December of 2015.